In 2017, something impossible entered our solar system. It wasn't a comet. It wasn't an asteroid. It was something from another star. It came out of nowhere, moving faster than anything we'd ever seen before. And just as quickly as it appeared, it was gone. Scientists gave it a name: Oumuamua, a Hawaiian word meaning a messenger from afar arriving first. But what was it really? A strange rock from a distant world, or something else entirely? On October 19, 2017, the Pan-STARRS telescope in Hawaii detected a faint, incredibly fast-moving object. At first, astronomers figured it was just another run-of-the-mill comet, but its path didn't make any sense. It wasn't orbiting our sun like everything else, it was escaping it. That's when the incredible realization hit them. This was the very first interstellar visitor ever detected by humanity. It was an object that had traveled for potentially millions of years through the vast emptiness of deep space, and by some cosmic chance, it wandered right into our cosmic backyard. As they gathered more data, Oumuamua just got weirder. It wasn't just fast, it was strangely shaped. The data suggested it was extremely long and thin, maybe 400 meters long, but only about 40 meters wide. Imagine a skyscraper tumbling through space. It was rotating end over end, flashing sunlight back at us like a cosmic mirror with every turn. But there was no comet tail, no cloud of dust or gas surrounding it, which is what we'd expect from a comet getting close to the sun. There was just silence. It didn't fit into any known category of celestial object. And then it did something truly bizarre. It started to accelerate. Something was pushing it, giving it a little extra kick of speed, and it wasn't the sun's gravity. Was it outgassing? Maybe pockets of ice were vaporizing and acting like tiny rocket thrusters, or could it have been something artificial? That S when a theory from Harvard astrophysicist Avi Loeb went viral and captured the world's imagination. He suggested that Oumuamua might be a light sail, a thin, reflective spacecraft designed to be pushed by the pressure of starlight itself. The bizarre shape, the strange acceleration without any visible gas, the silence, it all seemed to fit this extraordinary explanation. Of course, many in the scientific community called it wild speculation, a leap too far. But people couldn't stop talking about it. Because for the first time, a highly respected scientist was openly considering what many of us were secretly thinking. What if it was natural? What if it was built by someone else? In the years that followed, more research was done, and the mystery only deepened. Other scientists proposed different, less alien-like theories. Perhaps it wasn't a spaceship, but a hydrogen iceberg. As it got closer to our sun, the solid hydrogen would vaporize, creating an invisible thrust that would explain the acceleration. Another idea was that it was a chunk of frozen nitrogen chipped off a distant, Pluto-like planet from another solar system. But every new theory seemed to solve one problem while creating another. The hydrogen iceberg theory had issues with how such an object could even form and survive its long journey. The nitrogen iceberg theory also had its own set of challenges. No single explanation fits all the data perfectly. To this day, there is no 100% conclusive answer to what Oumuamua was. All we have are clues, conflicting data, and one haunting, undeniable truth. It wasn't from here. Let's talk about the sheer speed of this thing. Oumuamua entered our solar system at an insane velocity, over 300,000 kilometers per hour. It performed a gravitational slingshot maneuver around the sun, which accelerated it even more, and then it shot off into the blackness, heading towards the constellation Pegasus. We only had 11 days to observe it before it became too faint for our telescopes to see. Just 11 days. That's all the time humanity had to study this incredible visitor from another star system. It will likely never be seen again. But Oumuamua changed everything. It was the definitive proof that the space between the stars isn't empty. It's a cosmic highway, full of travelers, Rocks, chunks of ice, and maybe, just maybe, relics or probes from other civilizations. Its brief visit has sparked a new era of astronomy, and we're already preparing for the next one. NASA has an upcoming mission called the Comet Interceptor, specifically designed to be ready to chase down the next interstellar visitor we spot and study it up close. Because next time, we'll be ready. Oumuamua came and went, silent, mysterious, and absolutely unforgettable. Maybe it was just a weirdly shaped space rock, a natural anomaly that we don't yet understand. Or maybe it was a message, a postcard from one world to another, drifting through the cosmos. If that idea gives you chills and makes you wonder what else is out there, then hit that like button, subscribe for more cosmic mysteries, and share this video with someone who loves to look up at the stars. Because the next messenger from beyond could already be on its way.